Wasn't that cold.
Joe, could there grow with this team a sense of kind of inevitability where if we don't get you early, we'll get you later?
We had good at-bats the whole game. I'll give their pitcher a lot of credit. He did an outstanding job. We hit some balls well. Our geometry was bad early on in the game. Was at everybody, but he did. He had good stuff. He had a really good changeup. Again, I like to use the word relentless with their offensive group. He kept doing that. Finally, David breaks through at the base hit to left field, and after that, we gained a little bit more confidence. We got him out of the game, which was very important. Obviously, he was doing that well. But I saw his pitch numbers were high. If you do the math, it was going to be hard for him to be able to throw a complete game, no-hitter, or just a complete game in general. So the point was to get to the next guy. We were able to do that, and things started to happen.
Joe, you've seen Addison, his power come, but he's been taking some walks early on, which is also new to his game. Does that kind of go hand in hand?
He's 22. Was he 23 yet? Still 22. He's going to keep getting better. I've talked about that last year. A lot of our guys, you're looking at them right now, and they're Major League Baseball players, and they're going to be critiqued very highly. But understand he's going to keep getting better. We just wait to see what he looks like when he's 25. To be able to take a walk, to be able to power a ball into the left field stands in the bottom of the eighth inning, down by a couple runs, and put you on top. I mean, he's going to do all that. He's going to keep getting better. His whole game's going to keep improving because he's strong and he cares and he works really hard. So just appreciate the fact that he's only 22 and what he's doing right now. Johnny, I had really good stuff. The bottom of the batting order hurt him. Their pitcher hurt him, and Billy Hamilton is, I think, he's like probably 10 for 9 against the guy right now. I mean, he just doesn't get him out. So he hits a homer. Finnegan hits a double. They scored the other run because we threw to the wrong base, which would have been a double play had we not done that. So overall, if you really dissect that, I thought he had really good stuff. The bottom of the order got him. The other guys that have been really swinging the bat, well, he did a nice job against them.
Joe, 7 games left in the season, but 6-1's a pretty good start. Can you just talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really pleased about it. We talked about it a lot in spring training. The one thing I did talk to the boys about a couple weeks ago was the importance of getting off to a good start. It's very difficult to play from behind in any division, especially when you're in such a good division, to play from behind. It can exhaust you. You get back to the point where you feel like you're back in a race, and then all of a sudden you run out of juice again. So to get off to a good start is really important. Obviously, we've done that to this point, but it's still early. We got to keep the pedal down. Once again, all I can tell you, man, is that the guys came ready to play again. They got on top of us, but we stayed with it. Eventually, our hitters did like a good offensive line. They wear you down.
Can you take us through the emotions of being no-hit, and then the very next inning you're up by 2?
Well, I get no hit quite often, if you've been following me for the last several years, so it's nothing new to me. And I was already standing there thinking, well, if people want to see a no-hitter, come watch a team that I'm managing. It just happens often. So I'm thinking that about the 6th inning, and then eventually it turns around. But I did have a strong feeling that it would turn around. I looked, like I said, I'm looking at Finnegan's number. It was getting up there. I thought we were having good at-bats. In general, he made his changeup became a really pertinent pitch, game in progress, gave us a little bit of a problem, but I still thought we had good at-bats and we're swinging the bat well. So that's just the nature of the game, man, and that's why you play 9 innings, and that's why you don't give up. And I really, how about Jason? I mean, was that 0-2 or 1-2? The 0-2, right? 0-2 bullet to right field. Really, that's the turning point in the game for us. That gave us belief, and it put them on their heels a little bit.
So Lair's at bat before the Russell home run.
Yep.
He looked bad against that first slider, and then looked like he wasn't going to swing again until he saw it.
Absolutely right, man. That was a huge at-bat to chase and then not to chase. We've been working with him, Johnny has and Ski has, and working very diligently regarding him to get him to not do those things. We're trying to get all our guys to, but he's the one guy when he's patient, man, and when he's not going to bite and they got to come over the plate, that's when he gets very destructive. So I thought it was fabulous. I made sure I went in and said something to him after the inning was over. He was on the bench. We replaced him on defense, but I wanted to make sure then even running out on the field post-game, I wanted to know how important that at-bat was. Cool. I'm sorry? I think, yeah, I try to stay out of that. It was heating up as I walked by, which is a good thing.